There are so many different options when planning your wedding reception, so much so that sometimes it can get overwhelming. Well, I've streamlined the process and came up with 4 easy tips for you to get started. The first thing you want to think about when designing your wedding reception are the linens that you'll be using. Tables have the most surface area, so that's going to be the predominant color that you see in your reception space. Most caterers have either white or ivory linens that come standard, so if you want to use those and save some money, totally fine. To create an amazing visual impact, I want you to consider renting a luxury linen for your head table or your sweetheart table. Make sure that it has some sort of different texture or color that really pops to create a great focal point for your reception. The next design element I want you to consider are what chairs you're going to be using. A lot of venues have a certain set amount of chairs that they have as standard, and if they don't quite match with your color scheme, that's okay. You can rent Chiavari, wooden fold-out chairs, or even chameleon chairs. Again, for a bigger visual impact, you can rent chair covers or tie-backs and just have them for your head table and VIP tables so your bridal party and families feel extra special. So let's talk about centerpieces. If your reception space has a tall, high ceiling, you want to consider having tall floral pieces. I know a lot of brides are concerned with taller centerpieces because they think it blocks the view between conversation or between the sight lines between you and the head table. But actually, florists have been coming up with really creative solutions and really thin glass pieces to make sure that conversations flow and you'll be able to see everything. And last, the cherry on top is the lighting. There's 3 different kinds of lighting that you could use in your reception space: up lighting, pin spot lighting, or stencils. Up lighting, a lot of DJs carry these LED lights and have about 55 different colors. So if you tell your DJ that you want pink up lighting, there's about 4 or 5 different shades of pink, so make sure you test it out beforehand. Anytime your reception space has a painted color wall, using up lighting can create a different light or a different color throughout the room. So I really encourage you to test this out prior and make sure that it works for your color scheme. Next are pin spot lightings. You can really create a glowing, beautiful, romantic effect if you spot these on your tall centerpieces. And finally, there's stencils. You can have stencils with your custom monogram on the dance floor, or you can have pre-fabricated designs on the wall, and it'll look amazing. I hope you found these tips helpful. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Periscope.